All right, guys, this may be a bad idea, but we're gonna see if I still can land a front flip. Bunch of sticks. Oh, I could already feel it in my legs from basketball last night. This is not gonna go well. Oh, no shoes. What am I doing? No shoes on the tramp. That's a childhood rule. Duh. Duh, Timothy. Woo. Yeah, I don't know if this is happening, guys. Funny story. I backflipped off my friend's trampoline by accident when I was a kid. That was the last backflip I ever attempted. Gotta get loose. And nope. All right, front flip, and then we gotta go. Boom! First tries only, baby. I think I got an acorn. I think I swallowed an acorn. All right. I challenge anyone to land that first try over the age of 30. I want no kids showing me up. 30 plus only. All right, anyone over the age of 30, beat that. All right, guys, today I figured I would show you guys around a couple of the spots in my hometown of Windsor Locks that I spent a lot of time at as a kid. Now, our first stop is probably one of the spots I really spent a lot of nights. I used to skip parties to come here. I really wasn't into drinking, didn't drink until college. This was kind of my main hobby growing up. Ball was life at one point, believe it or not. But our first stop is going to be Southwest Park. So Southwest Park was always a spot I could always come to get things off my mind, work on my game a little bit. I used to come here in the rain when I'd only want to work on my shot. They redid the court here. They put different hoops, new pavement, no lines anymore, which is kind of weird, but spent a lot of time shooting around. What the? This never used to happen. But yeah, this was like probably my #1 spot growing up. And of course, you cannot forget about the pull-up bars, which I think are the originals that were installed in like 1937. Used to crank some pull-ups back here. That's all I could do. The next stop was the world famous 7-Eleven. We would go to 7-Eleven as like a go-to spot if you were bored. You would go, we'd pick up a Big Gulp, a Slurpee, or some people would even get the 3-for-3 taquitos that were probably on the rollers for like 2 days, but it gave it that nice crisp. But today I just grabbed a Baja Blast, and leading to Baja Blast,
you like a whole different person, you gotta do it yourself. Baby, you know that I'm working, I walk in the room with myself, rolling deep like a dove. You like a whole different person. I walk in the room with myself. You like a I walk in the room with myself. You like a
So this right here used to be our go-to booth. They replaced it, put a tree in the way. As you see, Taco Bell looks very different. It used to be like purple, green, and red everywhere. It's got the modern look now, but same menu pretty much. We got the 2 chalupas, of course, soft taco. It used to be like $8. $15 now. Crazy. Had to go with the Baja, just like a 7-Eleven. All right, we got the food. They used to do like these green and purple trays for the food as well that I may or may not have always stole. After basketball practice, we used to come here, chill in this booth that is no longer a booth. We do like our homework here, chit chat. Squad would always come. We're gonna finish this food and then try to find another important stop in Windsor Locks. And the last stop on this little video adventure is my jungle of a front yard. You may be wondering, why is it a jungle? I'm also wondering the same thing. And behind me is Diablo, the famous Diablo from the videos. Would you say there was a lot of friends over here growing up?
Oh, there were many friends.
Too many. Sometimes he would get mad coming home from work. Get out, get a job was his famous quote. We almost had t-shirts made, but we didn't have a job then, so we couldn't make the shirts. But this is the last stop on our important places in Windsor Locks tour. We didn't hang out in the front yard. We're going to show you guys the backyard. So if we come around here, around the front of the house, actually around the side of the house. So back here is kind of where a lot of the stuff happened. We used to have a wiffle ball field back here. My dad at one point turned the backyard to a bike track. I rented a Bobcat and we would ride our bikes back here. Now it is like, kind of like a normal backyard, I'd say. He's got his big shed, he's got the little sheds, we got a trampoline back there now. A lot of fires back here, a lot of get-togethers, a lot of relationships were started back by this fire as well. A lot of different vibe back here now, but it's still super chill. I did want to take you guys to the Old County Coliseum, but I think Mr. Roy has destroyed the Old County Coliseum. We spent a lot of time there in the clubhouse, playing wiffle ball, playing PlayStation 2. I don't know if you guys ever heard of PlayStation 2, but it is hot as heck out here. So we're gonna go back inside.
You gotta do it yourself. Baby, you know that I'm working. I walk in the room with myself.